Something about it makes me feel a certain way. Never thought that I would rip the e-brake. Powerful demons takes hold and won't let go. A powerful muse like dolphins sending distorted signals that makes my heart go crazy. Something about it takes me to a specific place of space and time. Can you feel it slip away? Unintentionally disastrous charm, why won't you take me in your arms? You claim to not feel the same, yet the roses are a dead giveaway. Whenever I shoot for the moon in my own way, you throw me for a loop. Forget you, forget you, forget you. More than anything, all I want to do is end it in an immediate way. Why won't you let me forget you? Why won't you let me be with you? Why won't you let me be there for you? From this moment forward, forget you, forget me, forget everybody. You can't stop me from making that choice that would end my misery when you won't. How dare you pretend to care when I've only ever given you my all? You know damn well I keep it 100. I'm tired. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of being. I'm tired of the end. So, I got a question that I love answering. Thank you, Heather, for that question. What is lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is essentially when you're in your dream and you go into that, well, you fall asleep, you go into that dream state, which is during the REM stage, I believe, is the answer. And it's not just when you're aware, although being aware is a part of it, but you can be aware and still not have a lucid dream. So it's when you're fully aware, you know you're in a dream, you know you can't get hurt, you know you can't die, you know you can do pretty much whatever you want, and then that's when the lucid dreaming starts. You start to do whatever you want, you build wherever you want, you go wherever you want, you you see whatever you want, you can, and then so that's the basis of it. You can see whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, you can build whatever you want, you can go wherever you want within your dream. You can even do astral projection during lucid dreaming, which is something that I've done before, but I have not been able to do. I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to astral project while knowing that I am lucid dreaming, and cause like I can't do it on my. I can't will it. I can't will the astral projection when I'm aware in my dreams and doing lucid dreaming. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is about it that I can't do it. But every time I get to the point of being aware and actually start lucid dreaming, I never get to that point of being able to astral project, even though that is a very big goal that I want to hit. And I think the part of the issue is when I first started lucid dreaming, I would immediately jump to a nightmare and then sometimes even a night terror. It's almost immediately as soon as I started lucid dreaming, and I think that was just my psyche fighting back and trying to keep me from lucid dreaming, just because I have anxiety and I am self-conscious and insecure. So I think my psyche was trying to fight back because couldn't figure out what the heck I was doing. But now that I'm starting to do it again, I've had a couple moments. I have had a couple moments when I lucid dream where I don't go to a nightmare anymore or a night terror, and I haven't had any true resistance. If anything, I just wake up now from it. Like I almost immediately, like not necessarily immediately like before, like going to a nightmare immediately. I think it's more so when I start lucid dreaming and I'm aware, then I become aware that I'm lucid dreaming. I think is when I wake up because I get so excited and stoked about it. And the reason when I know I was lucid dreaming, I forget what I was dreaming. That's how I know. Is I forget what I was dreaming about, and then I can't figure out so I can't remember anything about it. So that's usually how I know I was lucid dreaming, because for me at least, when I just dream regularly, enough energy is there for me to remember what I was dreaming about. So it continues on, and with lucid dreaming, I'm so focused on maintaining that lucid dream state that I lose a lot of the energy when I wake up, so I forget what I was doing during my lucid dream. Unless the dream I remember last night was a lucid dream, which I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure that was just a regular dream that I had last night. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I am almost done with The Hate U Give. I have like 4 chapters left, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna read that and finish it tonight. And I started. So I told my friend about it, so I should tell you guys about it. For my TV writing class, my original TV show idea was approved by my professor and my classmates, which we consider our classmates as the writing group. So they are the writing group. And you know what? I'm just going to show this. Take it off. I'll pull this off the front screen. There we go. I'm taking off my weights, basically. That's why you see me kneeling down and doing that. Thank you. The writing group is essentially my classmates who also want to be writers like me. But majority of them are taking it as like a supplemental thing or because they're curious. It's only me and like maybe 2 or 3 other people in it that are truly going to seek a career in screenwriting, which is fine because that makes it easier actually, and that's like half the class with 3 people. So yeah. Another thing I could talk about. What did we go see? I went to see a movie last weekend. How to Train Your Dragon. I saw How to Train Your Dragon last weekend, and I was pleasantly surprised. The first act struggled. It was more the first act struggled and the beginning of the second act struggled, I believe, for me. It wasn't really until like halfway through the second act that I started to get into it, which is fine. And I did not plan to do this many segments in one video, so sorry that this is choppy, but I'm still getting back into recording. So, and actually, do I want to talk about that yet? No, I'm not going to talk about that on video. So Heather, if you watch this and you're curious, just ask me either in the comment or email me and I will tell you, or message me and I will tell you. But I don't want to put the reason for going to see that and the reason why I'm feeling good and wanting to try and do videos again. I'm not going to put that in this. So yeah, just Heather, just comment down below and ask me to email you, or you email me, or ask me to message you, or you message me, basically. You get it. Because I'm not ready to put that out there yet, because you know what? My anxiety is kicking in. I can feel it. I know how. It's not my hand shaking. It's, can you frame? There we go. It's me doing this over and over again. That's how I can tell. But it's also because I'm trying to ponder and figure out how to say it without saying what it is. So it's like, so I think I said this in the last video, but every time I go back to my work after I've taken a break from it and haven't seen it for like a week or a month, I realized that what I was writing is actually either good or has potential. For example, the story that I turned in for my class today, my advanced class, I was either planning to scrap that or just completely rewrite it. But now I am realizing that I should probably just possibly add it onto my novel that I started in my YA class, which is my Monday class, and just add it to it and make it flow, but rewrite it first so that it fits the style that I'm going for with that one, because I think that's going to be how I wrote my YA story. The stylistic way and my tone, I think that's going to become my norm. People seem to like that, and people seem to like it, and I like it, and it helps me find words better. I'm going with it. And it helps me just type. Like I didn't stop when I was typing until I forced myself to stop. Because I did 10 pages in one night, and that's a lot for me. So I'm gonna try and keep on going with that when I start typing. I'm gonna shoot for 10 pages now as a regular. And when I start being able to do that as a regular, I'll go for 20 pages, just keep increasing it by 10. So apart from that, today was an interesting day. I know I said I would try and film, but I woke up this morning. I didn't wake up late this morning, but I woke up I think I talked to Heather about this on Twitter. I woke up at 4:26 this morning, and I just stayed in bed. Like I was on my phone and just getting updated on news up until like 5:20, 5:30, 5:30, somewhere around there is when I got up, showered, brushed my teeth. Then I had breakfast, and that's becoming the norm. And the reason why I like that is because breakfast and everything out of the way by like 7 o'clock, and then I'm up, and I've already probably either watched a show that I need to watch, or I read a little bit. Which this morning I actually watched a show that I need to. My lips are messed up. It's a show that I need to watch because it's actually homework now that I tweeted about and did a Facebook post about, where for TV writing, you literally kind of have to watch other TV shows, especially if you're not already in the business like I'm not, because it helps you know what they're going for now these days and how to write it helps you with your script because it shows you what to put in there and what you may not want to put in there. So that's something that's helped me out a lot, and I've just started a show that's kind of very close to what I'm going for with my script. So I'm looking forward to watching it again either tonight or tomorrow if I get time to after reading the book if I get time after reading The Hate U Give and completing it. I might start to pile it over because I can actually truly focus on it right now because I have nothing else to do except for my editing homework, which I'm just going to do that tomorrow because I don't feel like reading that freaking script. The script we have to do for my editing class, it's the project that I'm editing, and we have to read the scripts for it, and I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it at all. It's not just because it's comedy, I don't like it. It has nothing to do with actors, I just don't like the script. So, basically. So yeah, without further ado, good afternoon. No, that's backwards. I'm leaving this one in there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for watching. If you watched, I hope you stick around. I don't have a consistent schedule right now because one, I'm a college student with an overpacked schedule, as well as with an internship, as well as I am now working on a script, so it's going to be even worse. As well as I'm reading like 3 different books, so it's already really bad. As well as what else could I say? That's the reason. Also, because I need leisure time without a camera in my face, which is my phone, because I am a workaholic. If I don't force myself to have a break, I will not have a break. I will do nothing but work, and I will turn in like mediocre stuff because I didn't have a break. I didn't give my creative mind a break, which is something I'm learning just now to do, because everything I do is creative. It's nonstop creative, and I love it. But I'm realizing how draining it is for me now, and you should just give your mind a break, your creative mind a break. Stimulate it with doing like math or something that's not creative. And for me, the way I do that is I either play video games or I read a book that's not assigned, or I watch movies because I don't want to be I don't want to make movies. I want to write TV shows, or in a web series. So basically, that's why. Or I'll watch a TV show where I won't care if I miss like beats and all that. Yeah. So I'm just rambling now. This is why I watch Lamar Wilson, if you know who he is, because when he goes off on his little tangents, it's very similar to how I am when I'm trying to think. Because for me, like when I think and like I have the camera in my face, I start rambling, and I do that without the camera too. I do it on my own. Like when I'm by myself, I ramble and talk to myself, and like, yeah, you get my point. All right, I'm gonna end this video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.